crypto, politics, tech, and more. Get your daily news fix with News Source Crawlers, 15 November 2024 edition.
Biden finalizes a $6.6 billion grant to TSMC before Trump returns. Washington Times reports that Trump expected to criticize Biden's AI agenda and pledged to eliminate Biden's AI regulations. OpenAI is anticipating a significant infusion of funding. Additionally, U.S. regulators are planning to investigate Microsoft's cloud business.
Samsung unveils surprise $7 billion buyback as AI fears persist. Amazon launches fixed pricing for treatment of conditions such as hair loss. Hims and Hers stock drops 24%. Satire publication The Onion buys Alex Jones InfoWars at auction with Sandy Hook family's backing.
"18 states sue SEC, Gensler, commissioners in historic crypto regulation battle." Ilya Lichtenstein, the Bitfinex hacker, was sentenced to prison for participating in a money laundering conspiracy involving billions of dollars. This conviction resulted from the theft of approximately 120,000 Bitcoin through a hack and subsequent theft of stolen cryptocurrency. Trump's victory is expected to break the impasse in the filing of exotic U.S. crypto ETFs.
Political advertising in the EU ahead of new regulation in October 2025. First draft of the General-Purpose AI Code of Practice published, written by independent experts for European Commission, which will be discussed with around 1,000 stakeholders.
In the U.S. Homeland Security Department unveils a framework for harnessing AI in critical infrastructure. Microsoft and NASA collaborate to develop an AI tool that democratizes access to satellite data. Getty Images introduces a suite of premium creative content for TikTok advertisers. Spotify's plans for AI-generated music, podcasts, and recommendations, according to its co-president, CTO, and CPO Gustav Soderstrom. YouTube prepares to launch Jewel's live stream gifting process. It has been commented as YouTube Jewels look like they were ripped straight out of the Reddit Gold playbook. The Wall Street Journal is testing AI article summaries.
In Web Summit, chess grandmaster Hans Niemann will face global opponents who have been advised by artificial intelligence. Additionally, Anthropic teams up with the U.S. Energy Department to conduct red teaming exercises, aiming to prevent AI nuclear leaks. Furthermore, NVIDIA's Blackwell architecture significantly enhances the training performance of large language models in the MLPerf training version 4.1 benchmark.
Detection features being rolled out to the Pixel 6 phone app.
Argentina's president considers exiting Paris Agreement with Trump. Scientists say they've discovered the world's biggest coral, so huge it was mistaken for a shipwreck. Almost half of Spain's flood victims were aged 70 or over, data shows.
NBC and flock to Fox News in wake of election. Fox News comments with, "No Trump bump." MSNBC hemorrhaging viewers since Election Day, sheds more than half of primetime audience. Trump threatens New York Times, Penguin Random House over critical coverage. 2 weeks ago, Trump sues CBS for $10 billion alleging its editing of Harris' interview is election interference.
NATO jets scrambled after Russian plane seen off Norway and over Baltic Sea, not adhering to international norms. Donald Trump pledges to end Russia-Ukraine war, focus on West Asia peace. Ukraine can't trademark Russian warship, go F***K yourself, EU court rules. X sues to block California law targeting election-related deepfakes on social media. RSF, Reporters Without Borders presses criminal charges against X, formerly Twitter, for its participation in identity theft and spreading disinformation. Elon Musk accuses Microsoft and XAI of involvement in a lawsuit against OpenAI. Trump expected to shake up White House briefing room. Editor-in-chief of Scientific American resigns following expletive-filled rant against Trump voters. Meta fined €798 million by EU in antitrust case over ads.
Pakistan's Punjab declares a health emergency and imposes lockdown measures due to a surge in toxic smog and air pollution. Additionally, 22 pesticides have been linked to prostate cancer. Furthermore, a former WHO chief scientist announces that over 80% of Indians are exposed to climate-related health risks. Lastly, Brazil intends to adopt complete beef traceability by 2032 in response to pressure from China and the EU.
Moderna and Novavax stocks slide after Trump nominates Robert F. Kennedy Jr. to be top health official. Court hears New York Times case against European Commission over vaccine deal. Nearly 2 years ago, New York Times sues EU over von der Leyen's Pfizer texts. 3 years ago, New York Times reported how Europe sealed a Pfizer vaccine deal with texts and calls. One dead after attack on Brazil's Supreme Court, and judge investigating 2023 coup was court bomb target, say Brazilian police, and Brazil authorities link bombing in the capital to extremist discourse.
With global partners. Silicon Valley investors Mark Andreessen and Ben Horowitz celebrate Trump's win as a boot off the throat. Reuters reports that Trump's transition team aims to kill Biden EV tax credit.
Nearly 90 lawmakers call on Biden to sanction Israeli ultranationalist ministers. Elon Musk met with Iran's UN ambassador, Iranian officials say. In the U.S., Houston man charged with attempting to provide material support to ISIS.
24. That's so true. Gracie Abrams. Sticky. Featuring Glorilla, Sex I Red and Lil Wayne. Tyler the Creator. Wildflower. Billie Eilish. Birds of a Feather. Billie Eilish 25. Rod Wave. Love Somebody. Morgan Wallen.
Spotify Weekly Top Songs Global. From the Friday, November 1st, Thursday, November 7th, 2024. Die with a Smile, Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars.
APT, Rosé, Bruno Mars.
Birds of a Feather, Billie Eilish. Hu Jimin.
Tu boda, Oscar Maidon, Fuerza Regida.
Taste, Sabrina Carpenter. That's So True, Gracie Abrams. From the Netflix Global Top 10 list of Friday, November 1st, Thursday, November 7th, 2024. Most viewed films in English. Meet Me Next Christmas. Time Cut. Don't Move. Martha. Sing. Most viewed films non-English. Let Go. Family Pack. Pedro Paramo. Dupachi.
Nintendo US digital bestsellers from 15 November 2024.
Mario e Luigi simbolo d'archio registrato. Brothership.
Super Mario Party Jamboree. Stardew Valley. Hades. Overcooked.
2.
Exploited vulnerabilities.
One more drop in the AI ocean. Qwen's Qwen 2.5 Coder 32B Instruct. Qwen 2.5 Coder is the latest series of code-specific Qwen large language models, formerly known as CodeQwen. As of now, Qwen 2.5 Coder has covered 6 mainstream model sizes: 0.5, 1.5, 3, 7, 14, 32 billion parameters to meet the needs of different developers.